Recently, customers I've been working with have all asked me the same question, which is, what makes your training program different from all the rest? For starters, we aren't your normal training provider, but rather than tell you how we're different, I'd like to show you. These are some clips from some recent classes that we've delivered.
The following is a very boring training class associated with IT. We feel that an online class should be as boring as possible because that way people really learn from it.
No. This is Best Practice Training, bringing you world-class training in all things IT related. Get ready for the fusion of education, entertainment, and enlightenment. We're 50% less boring, guaranteed. And now, here's your master instructor, Michael Link.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Michael Link. I'll be your host for the next 3 days of instruction. All right, the next thing that we need to talk about is the service value chain. The service value chain replaces the service lifecycle from ITIL version 3 as the operating model. The service value chain has a number of activities that an organization can follow. It's very important that you understand all of the activities in the service value chain and how they work together. During the show, the students can interact with the instructor in the same way that they would interact in a normal classroom. And that was incident management. Before we break any new ground, does anyone have any questions on anything we've covered up to this point in time?
Hey, Mike, could you go a little more into the difference between an incident and a problem?
Okay, well, that's a great question, and I get that one an awful lot. The continual improvement model is an easy to use, easy to follow method for anyone, from the CIO down to a guy named Joe. And additionally, they thought, well, having the idea that it's business relationship management made it seem like this particular role applied only to organizations that were legitimate businesses. We believe in using games to help motivate learners. Let's face it, who doesn't like to feel the thrill of victory? We also provide prizes to the winners of games that we play in class. All right, friends, you know what time it is. It's time to try to win some exciting prizes. We've got another round of Kahoot coming right up. Let's go ahead and bring this up. You know what to do. Go ahead and log in on your phone. All right, let's go. This is Section 2, Key Concepts of Service Management. A blank is a result for a stakeholder that's enabled by one or more outputs. Let's look at the podium. The real Sev takes the top spot. Well done. How events are categorized has an awful lot to do with how they're handled. Let's take a look at this. Let's go to the tablet and diagram this out for you. Pieces of infrastructure that we can talk about. For example, we have a network, we have storage. Here are a few of the things recent students have said about our instruction. All right, let's take a break and we'll be right back.
Don't go anywhere. We're just getting started. The Knowledge Block. We'll be right back. Thanks for listening to another excruciatingly boring IT class online, live, PowerPoint. No, it wasn't that at all. You've been listening to Best Practice Training with Master Instructor Michael Link. Courses in all things IT. This is not your typical Zoom or WebEx or boring PowerPoint slides. This is always an entertaining yet informational and educational show. We hope you've gotten some useful and practical information from the show, and we'll be back soon. Till next time, this is Best Practice Training signing off.